So welcome to this video on CodiumAI. CodiumAI is artificial intelligence that is used for generating a comprehensive suite of meaningful tests for software. It is available as a plugin for Visual Studio Code and JetBrains. If you go to the website, which is codium.ai, you will see that the software only supports those two right now as a Visual Studio Code as extensions. Now, in Visual Studio Code and in JetBrains, it requires PyTest as a dependency, and I am currently installing PyTest. The installation for that is done using pip, and then you say pip install PyTest. So I'm waiting for that to get done. So before that is done, we'll just look at a few reasons why we need to use artificial intelligence for testing. Generally, human beings don't like testing. It looks as if you are doing the same job twice because you are writing the code, solving the problem, and then testing to see if the problem works, which is something we're not trained to do. When you were learning how to code like me, you probably learned syntax first, not how to incorporate testing into your processes and come and write this program. It doesn't augur too well for the developer. However, with CodiumAI, you can have the software do what it does best, which is testing. Now, a bit of note on rigor and tedium. Rigor and tedium are two things the computer can do very well. We generally use computers that will easily bore us human beings, and there's nothing more boring for a developer than testing. So that is one good use case for CodiumAI. It is free, available as a and JetBrains. Now this is almost done, so remember the command is pip. Now you go to Visual Studio Code and you click on extensions. So I'm just checking. So it's done. So you click on extensions. Now note this. Before you click on extensions, note this. Before you use Visual Studio Code and Python, because it supports Python, JavaScript, and TypeScript, you should have configured your Visual Studio Code to run Python from within it. It just helps. It just helps to be able to do everything from within. So it's a recommendation. So I'll type in CodiumAI. So it's going to search for it. So CodiumAI. Okay, so you click the, so it tells you it analyzes your test, your code, and generates meaningful tests to catch bug before you ship. So you click the install button and then you wait for that to install. So we already have PyTest working, and then we're just waiting for this to be ready to go. So is how you install CodiumAI. And before we go, I'll just say it's also powered by TestGPT. Now, if you know anything about artificial intelligence in the last couple of months, ChatGPT has taken over the world. So you can see it analyzes your code, and with CodiumAI you can easily create comprehensive tests to help you ensure reliability and correctness of your software. Supports Python, JavaScript, and TypeScript. they will keep expanding more, and I feel strongly it's going to become more and more important in the entire software development process. So that is still installing on this machine. So it tells you the features. It generates unit tests automatically. Okay, the installation is done. So this is telling you its feature. Generates unit tests automatically. Your code, suggest code modification to improve, and okay, so now it's asking me to sign in with my GitHub or with Google. And you can notice this here, CodiumAI. So sign in with Git. For that to come up. No, I already have a. Let me sign in with Google. Okay, open. So this is the sign up page. Okay, let's see. It turns out that the GitHub was already opened. It's just the page was unresponsive. Okay, so Codium, I preferably use my GitHub. So I'm going to authorize CodiumAI. And then it's going to redirect. Okay, so okay, so we've just done a round trip with it. So it now has my name here. Hey, Trustina Alenda, and it appears here. So with that, you're ready to go. Thank you very much for watching. Please give CodiumAI a try. In my next video, I shall be going through a sample GitHub repository and running some tests on it. Thank you very much for watching.